it's really what goes on in at home.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the things my wife has told me this, but I had a teacher in Florida tell me this. She said, a kid who goes home, he doesn't even know if he's what he's having for dinner. Maybe one parent's in jail, the other one's selling drugs, or not even employed. Doesn't have clothes that are that look like they were bought within the past 10 years.
Right.
Is hungry. How are you going to override that with the minimum amount of time that they are at school? I've
Yeah.
been in elementary schools where kids didn't want to go home. They wanted to stay at school because there they got food. The
Hmm.
teacher seems like they care. And it's very structured in school, which they don't have in their real life. One of the
Yeah.
things I always tell people is that if you think that free range raising your kids is a good thing, you know, kids, they don't know anything about the world. The world's scary.
Yeah.
They need a parent to say, I got this. This is what we're doing. We're going to do it this way. This is what is best.
Yeah.
And not leaving it on them as a young child.
Right.
And so, what happens in school with grades, a lot of times in poor areas, the teachers are just fighting an uphill battle. And let's face it, too. I know people hate this next thing I'm going to say, but it is what it is. A lot of times in wealthier areas, the people have habits and they pass those habits on to their kids.
Yeah.
And, or they're very firm about, we're not going to fail.
Hmm.
You're not going to fail. And people who are struggling, even if it's not their fault, they don't have time for that. Even if you're a single mom and you have three kids and you're living below the poverty line, your whole time is trying to figure out how to keep everybody fed, alive, and get them through school.
Yes.
There's not a lot of time for anything else.
Yeah.
That means not helping them with homework, and maybe they're in that situation because they didn't get a good education when they were young, and now they
Right.
can't help their kids.
Hmm.
One of the things I always tell people, by the way, is that most schools offer free tutoring. You
Yes.
don't have to pay for tutoring,
Right.
but you might have to get them there an hour before school starts
Yes.
or keep them an hour afterwards. Um, but that's one of the things that never gets talked about